Do you hear that?
Huh? Look, there!
She is calling to me.
Hey! Palomina! Palomina, come on! Snap out of it!
What was I doing? Forgive me. It was such a sudden state of dizziness.
Dizziness? You nearly went over the edge. That was a really close call.
I heard a voice. Her lament was so sad and solemn.
What are you talking about? What voice? All I saw was a huge wall of waves. No wonder the ships haven't been able to set sail recently.
Strange. The sound is the only thing that stands out in my memory. We should consult with Karina and Morley. I heard a voice, yet Val could not hear the same sound, and such a strange emotion welling up in my heart. What could it mean?
Palomina, focus. One foot in front of the other. We can discuss this with everyone later.
Glyph mentioned that you weren't feeling well. Are you doing any better, Palomina?
Apologies for my abrupt absence. Val and I have to tell you two of the sight we saw from the Cape.
Hang on. You still look pale. I think you should lie down at the inn for a bit.
We can talk to the people here and dig a little deeper into the Wall of Waves story while Palomina recovers.
I know this melody. I just heard it. Once very long ago, a prince and princess, sundered by walls of water, vowed their love within the temple halls of Mortar.
How romantic. But wait! That sounds like the start of a poem. How does it end?
For some reason, I can only recall the start of the sonnet. The remaining refrains I cannot remember.
Aww. But what do they do after they get to the temple?
Val, the verse is the very same tune I heard on the Cape. What does that mean?
Maybe that ballad has something to do with the Wall of Waves. Like, one causes the other or something.
If memory serves, there was a grand temple located near Tzata.
That would be Tato Temple, I believe. It is on the waterfront to the west of here.
Hey, let's make a detour and visit Tato Temple. It might clear a few things up.
Right. Nothing will change if we don't take action. Let's prepare to head out tomorrow morning.
Young Soul Guard, a word? Nothing good will come of visiting Tato Temple. It's rumored to be haunted, with monster nests infesting every inch.
The danger we face on the journey is all part of the job. We each have our duties to fulfill, and mine is being the Soul Guard. I haven't forgotten what you said, but I don't have an answer yet. All I can do is go forward and face whatever comes my way.
Brave words, Soul Guard. By the laws of this land, all we own belongs to everyone. We give and take in equal measure. This is the Salamando Candle, the vessel of fire. It was given to a hero of legend by the goddess of mana herself. Originally guarded in Tiania, over much time and many owners, the vessel came to us here in Sartar. Now it seems right to entrust its fire powers to you.
Thank you so much. Hopefully this'll help us get through a haunted temple.
May your endeavor be successful.
Ready? Then west we go to Tato Temple.
The tales make it sound like a particularly perilous place. We should ensure that we are as prepared as possible.
This city sees travelers from all around. I would assume that we have our choice of some good weapons and armor in the shops.
I should look around town to prep for the journey to Tato Temple. I feel the power of the elements!
So this is the power of the spirits.
The spirits are calling to me. I'm eager to try out my new skills.
I can aid my allies with this new strength.
Over here. Welcome. What will it be? Please stop by again.
Please peruse. Welcome. Please peruse what we have. Come again soon. Please peruse. Welcome. Please peruse what we have. Only the best. Thank you for your patronage. Come again soon.
Taking this? This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. Yes! Let's plan our next move.
Oh there. You're the group of travelers that took the Salamando candle from Glyph, right?
Sorry for taking it from the city. Did you need it?
Don't worry. No one here would begrudge you a candle. We have the sun in the sky and the stars in the firmament to light our way. But I did hear that Glyph let you leave without a single word of explanation on how to use the thing. Typical Glyph. Let me share with you what knowledge we've got about the candle. Good luck. Enjoy your haunted temple and try not to get cursed, okay? See you on the other side.
The free citizens were pretty accommodating after all.
Yeah, they even gave us the Salamando candle.
Will you be able to make the journey, Palomina? We can rest more if need be.
Your concern is appreciated, but I am capable of completing a haunted temple, so they say. But what constitutes a haunting?
Could be overrun with monsters. Or maybe it has something to do with the Wall of Waves. Either way, we won't know until we get there.
Salamando! Just one less!
Our forces made this outcome an obvious one.
Watch yourselves, everyone! Come at me!
Step aside!
Get away!
At once!
Ramco eats bugs like you for breakfast.
May the items in... Could this be?
Did people used to live around here in the past?
My guess is yes. Just look at all the building remains.
I wonder what it was like for them.
I will take this. Activate. I feel the spirit's favor.
Breakfast.
Might we exchange these elsewhere? Everyone, proceed. You force my hand. Step aside. At once.
Okay, who's next?
Monsters, maintain your focus.
Go, Ramco!
On guard. Gladly.
No bite. I'm pumped up and ready to face anything.
What wondrous wares. Let us avail ourselves of this acquisition. You will not stand in the way of our goal.
They were nothing but hot air. I'll take you all on.
This power. On guard. Cease now. Gladly.
Let's keep moving.
Let us ponder our next plan. I will take this.
Watch out, everyone. Excuse me.
Salamandra!
Nowhere to hide. What's more?
On guard! On guard!
Consider yourself lucky I didn't go all out.
Monsters! Maintain your focus! Cease right now! Luna! Gladly!
They were nothing but hot air.
Mana! I feel the spirit's favor. This power!
Go, Rampo! Don't let it get away. Looks like I've powered up. This is gonna hurt. Give up!
Unseen Flask!
Easy. Go, Rampo!
Unseen Flask! Unseen Flask!
Go,
Let us proceed post-haste.
That's probably Tato Temple. It looks impressive even from far off.
This old thing looks run down. Is that the entrance?
We might be able to enter from over there. Let's check.
I will take this. We can be at ease here.
do not like the look of this. Monsters I can handle, but this place has got to be crawling with ghosts.
Huh? It isn't even ocean-related.
We gotta take a look either way. It's our only lead about the wall.
There appears to be something ahead beyond the antechamber. Nothing is moving, but we should continue with caution nonetheless.
It's hard to tell in this light, but there's something further in. Huh. It's a turtle.
No, it's not. It's a statue of a turtle. Or perhaps a monster.
It's the prince from the poem.
Which would mean this sculpture must represent the princess.
I suppose I see it. The turtle seems to reach out toward the princess like the prince would.
Huh? Did you see that? Was that a tear?
Statues can't cry.
I do not see any tears. Are you suggesting that a stone carving can feel sadness?
Come on, what was that poem you recited earlier?
Once very long ago, a prince and princess sundered by walls of water vowed their love within the temple halls of Mordor.
Aha! A tear! I told you!
I did see something shimmer around his eye.
I surely stand corrected.
It almost looked like it was reacting to your recitation, Palomina.
I think you're onto something. Let's really give it something to cry about.
Having fun at the turtle's expense, huh?
Can you blame me? It's a crying statue. I want to make it bawl like a baby.
Palomina, where are you going?
You do not hear it? Such a strange sound.
She's acting like she did on the Cape. Let's follow her.
A crying turtle? A forgotten love poem? What is going on?
Best to just let Karina and Palomina handle it.
I will take this. I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Might we exchange these elsewhere? Emerge! It is pulsating with power. Secured. I hear the voice from the vista. Once very long ago, a princess's heart soared as she danced by her prince. But their love was forbidden in this instance.
Forbidden love? Ooh, what's next? Tell me, tell me!
Unfortunately, this particular passage is all I heard this time. I cannot attest to the rest.
No way that was the end of the story. There are probably other things nearby that are kinda like this.
We should check another of the rooms.
I'm a sucker for forbidden love stories. I gotta know what happened to those two.
I too am immensely intrigued by this rhyming riddle. Let us resume searching the rooms. The spirit's strength! It is pulsating with power. Everyone, proceed with prudence. Silphid!
on
hit
it!
me.
Here, use this!
Karina taking over.
My thanks.
Go by. Roger that. Roger that.
When I regard this relic, I recall yet another ringing refrain. Once very long ago, a prince said to his princess as they danced together, he would not let her slip from his grasp whatsoever.
Oh, the suspense. He might let go. Ugh! How does it end?
The statue in the other room is indeed reaching out his hand to his princess.
It's acting out Palamina's poem. We have to keep looking. That's another room down. You doing okay, Morley?
It's nothing. I'm just not accustomed to Karina's enthusiasm for this.
Yeah. Yeah. Secured. Yeah. I have high hopes. Oh, a subsequent stanza. Once very long ago, a princess looked at her hand now unclasped, and her tears swelled like waves as in sorrow she gasped.
That liar. He said he never let go, and then he just up and left her?
You might be too invested in this story.
It does pluck at the heartstrings. Tears swelled like waves as in sorrow she gasped, right? The princess's tears must have something to do with the Wall of Waves. But that's all I've got so far.
How could he have let go of her hand like that? What drove them apart? I have to know.
The adjacent antechamber may have some answers.
My flaming fervor will not falter!
Do not resist.
On guard!
At once. And so the love story between the pair played out. Once very long ago, a prince remained trapped by the waves alone, waiting for his beloved dance partner to return home.
How tragic! How cruel! The two lovers were torn from each other's sides!
Karina is crying more than the statue.
Just you wait until the turtle hears the whole tale. You'll see, he'll be sobbing way harder.
Let's return to the hall and find out then, shall we? Something might have changed in the main room.
I bet that turtle is bawling its eyes out by now. What?
Now we've searched everywhere. It seems like the prince and the princess were broken-hearted in the end. We should recite the entire story and pray for their happiness in the next life.
Once very long ago, a prince and princess sundered by walls of water vowed their love within the temple halls of mortar.
Once very long ago, a princess's heart soared as she danced by her prince, but their love was forbidden in this instance.
Once very long ago, a prince said to his princess as they danced together, he would not let her slip from his grasp whatsoever.
Once very long ago, a princess looked at her hand now unclasped, and her tears swelled like waves as in sorrow she gasped.
Once very long ago, a prince remained trapped by the waves alone, waiting for his beloved dance partner to return home.
May the two souls dance again together one day.
Is the prince from the story supposed to be vengeful?
That's not what I pictured.
Verily, this is Vuskov, the sacred beast of legend.
Vuskav? Vuskav? Who cares what his name is? He's coming right for us!
Calm down. Let's talk this out.
Fireball! I'm only just getting started.
My gratitude! Forgive me.
Leave it to me.
Can't give up now!
For your assistance. Go, go, Rambo! Go, go, Rambo!
Where did that come from?
Stop throwing a tantrum and listen!
Vuskov, return to your senses.
He can't hear us at all. What is the deal with these monsters? They just keep coming at us.
Looks like we'll have to deal with the small fight first before we can get Vuskov to calm down.
This poses a problem.
Leave it to me. Surrender. Take this. You know where to hide. Spirit. I'm right here with you. Go, go, Rambo. Leave it to me.
I will take over.
I'll carry on from here. I can still fight. Take this!
That looked like a hearty hit.
That's it. Now I'm angry.
So much for princely manners.
We're wearing him down. I think we can get through to him. Mighty element! I'm still kicking. There's a soul guard.
I'm on it. You asked for it. Leave it to me. Summon the spirits to our side.
He seems to realize this was a simple misunderstanding.
Does he want us to follow him?
I think we should.
He's headed for the coast, I think.
Don't fall behind!
He is trying to tell us something. But what could it be?
We'll know once we catch up to him. Come on!
We can be at ease here. Let us ponder our next plan.
I guess this means I've improved. Want to do this the hard way? This is how it's done. Fireball!
At once.
Salamander!
Can take this. Cease now! On guard!
The Soul Guard's resolve never swings.
I guess we can climb aboard.
Let's hoist the anchor and set sail. What is that? Oh no! Is he trying to bust through the wall of waves with brute force?
Hold on to the flagpole, or you'll get tossed overboard.
There's another one. Another Vuskov.
Two lost lovers together at long last.
A fairy tale ending fit for a pair of sweethearts.
And the prince and the princess lived happily ever after. And so the tale ends for our heroes. Or whatever.
Hey, look! I see land! I bet it's Jutuona, the Earthen continent. Thank you!
Huh? Is this flute for me?
Earthen continent, you say?
Jutuona was once bustling with people and commerce, like any other continent.
No sign of that kind of life here. This harbor's falling apart.
Gnome just doesn't have the same power as he used to. There's no time to waste. Let's head to Guju and find Gnome. The prince found his princess. That's a relief.
They look so perfect going off together. I almost started crying. Again.
Now that we're here, we can head to Guju and find Gnome.
Emerge! I feel the spirit's favor. May the items in... I will treasure this.
The smoke are up! Empty flask!
Cease now! Gladly.
I guess this means I've improved.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Secured.
I'll take you all on. Let's go!
once.
Perish! Undone!
This power welling within me.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
May the items and I will treasure this. My bond with the Spirit's virgins. May this cultivate our connection. My bond with the Spirit's virgins.
Awesome! Keep it up! Just getting started! Awesome! Keep it up!
I'm getting stronger day by day. Good job, me. I'm getting stronger day by day.
I'm on the right track. My horizons have broadened. I'm on the right track. My horizons have broadened. I'm on the right track. My horizons have broadened.
Yeah! Yeah!
Let us ponder our next plan.
Are you friends with Vuskov, Remco? So that's why you figured it out so quickly. I'm glad we could help your friend.
Yeah!
I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
Yeah! Yeah!
I will take this. What wondrous where I will treasure this.
Yeah! Yeah!
Hear us. I feel the Spirit's favor.
Yeah!
What wondrous where I will treasure this.
Yeah!
I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
Yeah!
Secured.
I don't even need to lift a claw.
Perish!
Ren!
Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
Let's go!
Easy! Ah!
Let us proceed post-haste.
Hey, what's a boat doing over there?
The body of water that kept it afloat may have wasted away.
I'll take you all on!
Luna!
Unbeing Flask!
Luna!
Sylphid!
Cyclone!
This power!
On guard! Let it get away!
Let us proceed post-haste. I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
What wondrous where I will treasure this.
Yeah!
I will take this. I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
Watch yourselves, everyone! This is how it's done!
take us? Might we exchange these elsewhere? I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Might we exchange these elsewhere? May the items in... I have found something of fantastic value. You will not stand in the way of our goal. This is how it's done. Last one. Don't let it get away. Gladly. They were not our equal. This looks pretty useful. Manifest!
Such devastation. I hear it was... a beautiful place in its heyday.
Now it almost appears as if the desert is grieving its own destruction.
So tough.
Mana! I feel the spirit's favor.
In 4 short years, Guju was reduced to this.
I think the answers to our questions are buried deep beneath the sand at this point.
The village is up ahead. Let's hurry.
Step aside!
I don't even need to lift a claw.
Make way! Gladly.
No bite. Consider yourself lucky I didn't go all out. Watch out!
Let's go! Accept defeat. I will end you! One rival remains. I saw fit to fight at full force. I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Maintain your focus!
We need you!
Bullseye!
Salamando candle!
Perish!
I can still fight.
can challenge us.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
The blessings of the spirits are what's keeping our home safe from this.
We're all just one step away from the same place. Guess we better focus on completing this pilgrimage, huh?
Luna! Yes! Last one. Don't let it get away.
Truthfully, I am disappointed. Secured. Yeah. Yeah. Might we exchange these elsewhere? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You all on. Karen, in the Stop
The insolence! Our brawl bore fruit. My thanks. Let us ponder our next plan. Yeah. Might we exchange these elsewhere? Yeah. I will take this. Yeah. Guju, the Earth Village looks vacant.
Not a single townsperson left to talk to. Unsurprising.
But how did it get this bad?
Reports recount that the Alm of Earth was never chosen, causing the village to vanish.
Do we have to stay here? I don't like this whole abandoned village aesthetic.
Let's check the area for leads. Even if the people are gone, Gnome might still be around. Let's go find Gnome. Or at least a friendly face. Maybe Eliza could help. Yes!
A survivor? Should we approach them?
As long as you're sure it's not a ghost.
What's that? Oh, bless my beard. Y'all scared me clean out of my boots. You merchants? Prospectors? Hold on a minute. Well, shave my toes and call me a poto. Y'all are a party of alms making the pilgrimage.
Sorry to bother you, but we're looking for Gnome.
Our patron elemental? But suppose it ain't my place to pry into the affairs of alms. Oh, I plumb forgot to introduce myself. I'm Watts, Gaian miner, and probably the only person you'll be seeing around here.
Do you mean to say that not a soul elected to stay in the settlement after the calamity?
What about Liza? Auron said she survived the disaster. Is Liza still here? In Guju?
You might as well head to the Eastern Plateau and see for yourself.
Let's stop by the plateau while we search for Gnome.
Let's make a loop around the village and then head toward the Eastern Plateau. Let's plan our next move. Taking this. Yes! Taking this. Yes! This is kind of exciting. Nice! Taking this. Liza? Stone? But how? Liza, what happened to you? So she was another victim of the disaster. Guess what, Liza? I became a soul guard, like you. And Hina was named the Alma Fire. We set out on the pilgrimage together, but... well, a lot happened since then. You taught us so much, but I still don't understand. Why did everything fall apart?
Round here, we got a saying. Soil that once brought life turns all to dust and stone. 4 years ago, our gal Liza tried to leave the village before the Soul Guard arrived. It was right after she'd been named the Alm of Earth.
You mean she ran away?
Yep, with that husband of hers, Auron. Without the Earth's blessing, most of the villagers turned into golems. And you see how Liza ended up.
That's crazy! Liza would never run from her responsibilities! She was a soul guard! The best in the village! She understood the alms sacrifice better than anyone!
Way I see it, everybody's gotta make a choice. Gotta decide what matters most to them. Be it duty, tradition, or something else. We Gaians put a lot of stock in tradition. In fact, I'd say we're more stubborn than most, set in our ways like a gemstone fused to rock. So when Liza moved here from a far-off settlement blessed by fire, not earth, well, some people kicked up a fuss, that's for sure.
Poor Liza.
Auron tried to leave the village then, too. Didn't want to deal with the bigotry, but Liza put her foot down. She couldn't stand to pull Auron away from his work. You see, he was the best ceramicist in town. Made all our ceremonial urns and the like.
Liza was always interested in traditional cultures around the world. She loved the Fairies Festival, too.
She threw herself into the study of Earth. Wanted the villagers to see how serious she was. Liza became more knowledgeable about Earth and ore than anyone for miles. Nothing for it but to accept her as one of Guju's own and give our blessings.
And that's when she was appointed the Alm of Earth.
Sure as you're born, the fairy and the spirits recognized her love of all things earthen and deemed her worthy. The whole village was proud as punch, let me tell you. But in the end, the two lovebirds chose each other. Guess I see where they were coming from. They worked hard to build a life here. Couldn't throw that away.
Sounds like Orin and Liza had a tougher time than I thought.
Y'all got your reasons for coming out here to Guju. I might not be much help, but I'll tell you what I know of Gnome. First off, he ain't been seen in these parts for a while now. At least not since I came back to the village. Only other place I can think of to check is the Gamerda Mines.
The mines, huh?
Yep, they're northwest of the desert outside of Guju. Can't miss them. Mines are abandoned, or I guess you could say repurposed as monster nests. Can't stand the place, but I ain't never been one for fighting. Quit the patrols after 3 days. Don't worry, I wasn't about to let you go off without some help. Here, take the gnome shovel. I've been taking care of it as the last remaining villager of Guju. Maybe this elemental vessel will guide you back to its original owner.
Thank you. We'll do our best to find Gnome.
Who knows? If he comes back, it might even revitalize that stone friend of ours.
Well, I did get to see Liza again. But what was the point of it all? Focus on Gnome. I can't let grief get in the way of my mission. Is this my new power?
This is just the beginning.
The spirits are calling to me.
Is this proof of my new power?
plan our next move.
Welcome! Peruse at your leisure. I see you have happy doing business with you. Come back anytime. Welcome. All these goods are the cream of the crop. Take a look at my base meal from your purchase. Take a base meal from your purchase. Come back again sometime. Welcome. You can't go wrong with these goods. You can't go wrong with these goods. You won't find things from your business. Come again soon. Welcome. You can't go wrong with these goods. You won't find things from your business. Come again soon.
Let's rest up.
Watt said to check northwest of the desert.
Gamerda Mines were once renowned for its supply of ore.
Can't imagine it's seen any action in a long time. We gotta be careful.
The spirit's strength! It is pulsating with power.
You will not stand in the way of our goal.
This is how it's done.
On guard!
Just to the left.
My gratitude!
Not so fast.
Gnome shovel!
Step aside! This power!
Just what I need.
Ian,
I got
forgive
this.
me.
Marina taking over! Mark, no bite!
I feel myself getting stronger.
I'll do the honors! Yes!
I have been summoned. I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
is the gnome shovel different from any other shovel? It digs holes, right?
Maybe, just maybe, that would be helpful in a mine.
At the very least, I bet it's a really good shovel?
It is almost like the town was carved out to accommodate the mine. An impressive operation, in my opinion.
People made their living off of that mine. It was important to the world's commerce, too. Hard to say what condition it will be in now, however.
Unfortunately, many places left unattended become home to unwanted guests. What wondrous wares! I will treasure this. Yeah. Yeah. Truthfully, I am disappointed. Yeah.
How do you think Watts keeps himself busy all alone in Guju?
I don't know. What would you do if you were alone in that ghost town?
Sounds like Watts is in a similar situation to myself when I was camped outside of Eterra.
Stand down! This is how it's done. Truthfully, I am disappointed. Assist us! It is pulsating with power.
I don't even need to lift the claws. This is make way!
Come at me! Stand down!
I'm gone! Don't let it get away.
Let us proceed, post-haste.
I wish there was something I could do for Liza, but without a miracle, we're left with only wishes.
Gnome might have some more information for you. Don't always have hope.
Oh, spirits!
Easy. Make way!
Got your power! Stand down!
They weren't so tough.
Manifest! I feel the spirit's favor. What wondrous where could this be? Secured.
Aren't we sure these mines were in use 4 years ago?
They look more like they've been abandoned for decades.
With the loss of the blessing of Earth, the land itself seems to have become barren and lifeless.
Bad enough to feel the effects all the way at the Dead Egg Cliffs.
You can see what a beautiful town Guju must have been. I heard the mines were rife with gems and ore before they were closed too.
It's a shame we couldn't see the village in its heyday.
It's so dusty I can hardly breathe.
There are definitely monsters in here, too. Watch out!
Watch yourselves, everyone! Unseen Flash!
Oh, is that all? The gnome shovel causes a reaction in minor monsters.
It looks monstrous, but it's not attacking. Maybe this golem is here to assist us.
Shall we test that theory?
Oh, this golem is impressive.
Hear us!
It opened! Now we can move forward.
The gateway is indeed inviting. Shall we proceed?
I'll take you all on! Unseen Flash! Unseen Flash! Fireball!
Pure water!
Last one. Don't let it get away.
Undine!
Over already?
I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Might we exchange these elsewhere? Guide us!
My clothes are gonna make a dust cloud once I brush them off.
I too fear for the condition of my fur after this foray.
Nowhere to hide.
Sylphie!
Excuse me.
Salamando!
That on the spot.
Luna! They were not our equal. What wondrous wares! I will treasure this. Manifest! I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
Is the power of the Earth spirits heading toward the tower?
Something might have activated. We should endeavor to return to the entrance. Emerge! It is pulsating with power. Yeah. Accept defeat. Do not resist.
Come at me!
Deliver!
This should be the I can still fight.
Let me heal you. This looks pretty useful.
The spirit's strength! Yeah! Let us ponder our next plan.